We received a message from Director Christine Gator regarding where we stand with supporting our local firefighters. A fair inquiry since we have been very vocal about what's happening in the district. Here is our response. The worry that we have is in balancing the interest of the union with the interest of running the district. In our opinion, the board needs to be separate from the union. Yes, they definitely need those new board members, and the chief bringing the needs of the union into the discussion. But there is also a concern that trying to fulfill all the interests of the union will bankrupt the district. We definitely support the firefighters, and in the same breath want to make sure that the board doesn't fall into financial problems, as there needs to be an equal fiduciary responsibility to the taxpayer. There 100% needed to be movement in supporting the firefighters, but the union also needs to be voicing to the members that good practices need to be adhered to while it's being done, so that there still is a fire district, and that it doesn't get consolidated. It's like the pendulum swung from one extreme to the other. We think the best thing that the board can do is to show the public that they're not just a signatory of the union, that they're balanced. I think that's what some in the public are worried about. The history of the board has been an ugly one, and the public is rightfully concerned. Showing a measured and balanced approach to change shows that the interests of both parties, firefighters and taxpayers, are being taken into consideration. Yes, losing firefighters is bad, but if it happens, it happens. We're not saying that the board is being manipulated, but the appearance is that it's being heavily influenced to the detriment of the management and long-term strength of the district. Managing the perception of the board is important. Show that the board has a plan to support the firefighters in a fiscally sound manner in a way that is balanced with good practices. We think that's what's missing. Showing that balance and that the board is able to answer to both parties and make those needed changes without causing whiplash for the parties involved. Show that the pendulum swing is in the middle and goes slightly each way as needed. That's our 2 cents for what it's worth. And thank you for reaching out so we can explain what we're seeing and what our position is.